We want to find out what's happening. And the person who knows what's happening best is her climbing and life partner, who's joining me from Whistler this morning, Camilo Rada. Camilo, good morning to you.
Good morning, Heather.
Oh, is that a hint of a smile I'm seeing? Maybe we're going to get some good news in our conversation this morning. That'll be, whew, is that right?
Yeah. It's news like from yesterday, like midday yesterday, become much more looking much better, and things looks much nicer now than a few
that is a relief. Yes, it was 8 o'clock our time, Eastern time, when you were speaking to Natalia last. I know you have that vital satellite phone connection. What did she tell you?
Well, she told me that the storm that have just passed was total madness. The wind was really strong, so she struggled. She had to work really hard to keep the camp safe of the strong winds and blowing snow. So last night she didn't sleep at all, and it was very tough. She couldn't cook or heat up water. So when I got her call, local time at about 3, a bit after 3 yesterday, she said that everything was much better now, that the camp have standed well through the storm, that she was fine, very tired, but fine, and she was preparing some hot drinks and food. So looks like, and the weather seems to be improving since then. So luckily she will be maybe by now also sleeping and having some rest that she was really in need of.
Wow.
So
a
yeah,
little bit of rest,
looks
a little bit of food, things looking up, and the weather making things a little bit safer for her. As I listen to what she's doing, this is one tough woman, your girlfriend, Camilo.
Yeah, she is absolutely very tough, strong, and very mind strong. Yeah.
Well, that'll be key, given what she's experiencing right now. The rescue hasn't yet happened. Parks Canada in charge of this because Mount Logan in a national park, so they're taking the lead and working with you. We did get a statement from Parks Canada yesterday afternoon that we're going to pull up, and basically what it says is still bad weather conditions, but they're going to keep track of all of the updates, and they're working with you. What is the latest that you're hearing as far as when they plan to take that helicopter in to get her?
Well, just from yesterday afternoon, they started to receive like a customized professional forecast, and it showed that today in the morning wasn't possible at all, but there is some small chances for this afternoon. So I'm crossing the fingers for that. Otherwise, looks like the biggest chance to get the helicopter in would be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay, to take her off. As I mentioned, your climbing partner of 10 years, but your life partner as well. So how are you doing?
Well, I'm, of course, very worried. I know the situation there have been very hard. I'm not sure it was less stressful than being here. But I'm better now. In general, I've been very confident. I know that if anything can be done to keep Natalia safe, Natalia knows what it is and she knows how to do it. So that keeps me calm. But still, things like these earthquakes, like she was going really well heading to the summit. She had already passed all the difficult part. So I was kind of relaxed and happy, feeling the summit was as very close reach. And then these earthquakes strike, and that kind of such an unexpected thing was very sad to hear, and of course that kind of things worries me. Is something totally beyond the control of Natalia, but everything else, things like the storm or the climbing, I know she can do it really well. So
well, she's a veteran climber, Patagonia. She's reached the summit of some previously unclimbed peaks, so as you say, very experienced. And yet, you got to be wishing that you made this trek with her. She wasn't alone.
Yeah.
You might be hearing about this one when she gets home.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure. I hope this will soon turn into just a great story to tell. But yeah, I hope to hear back soon safe.
Absolutely. Not making light of the situation at all. Hopefully there'll be a happy ending at the end of this, but obviously some dicey hours yet to come. We're going to keep in touch with you, Camilo, and follow this, and that window of opportunity this afternoon, we'll find out. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
You're welcome. Bye, Heather.
Bye.